This training camp video is brought to you by Verizon.
Ray Rice is going in! Touchdown! Ray Rice has the first down and the Ravens are still alive.
Few players in the NFL have been as productive as Ray Rice over the course of his career. The Ravens running back has more yards from scrimmage than any other player since 2009, and he's proven to be a dynamic talent who can change the game anytime he gets the ball in his hands. Rice is a central part of the Ravens offense, and as the NFL has evolved into more of a passing-driven league, Rice has adapted with the times.
I'm focused on everything to get better. There's something in your game where you try to improve on, but for me, it's always like a little bit of pass blocking and just each year, under Jim, it's a little bit different. The running schemes are just a little bit different than last year. It's not much change and, getting with your group of linemen. So maybe it's just a little bit more patient on the run. Maybe it's one more step on the pass route. And that's stuff that I can execute better, obviously in training camp. If I can get it in training camp, I'll definitely be able to execute it during the season.
Rice has been criticized some this offseason, specifically by NFL Network analyst and former player Donavan McNabb, who said that Rice fumbles way too much. Rice said that it's comments like that keep him hungry year after year.
That's his opinion. I'll be honest, I always respected him. And one thing I don't do is retaliate back. The only thing I can do is get better for next season. And, obviously, if you look at the stats, numbers, whatever it was, that's his opinion. But to the world's opinion, I'm still who I am. Still made a Pro Bowl last year and still won a Super Bowl. But that's the past. And if all was good to say about me, then I have nothing to prove. But if you're saying something that obviously you feel like there's a problem, it's my job to prove myself right, not the next person. But that's what always, fuels me year in and year out. Because somebody finds something against my game that says something that, about it, and I just try to prove myself right, not the next person. So I just keep working, and that's what kept me at this high level.